Now, as we all know, Hollywood can be a bit ruthless, but there has got to be no worse feeling on the planet knowing that the role that you turned down, the role that you thought you were too good for, goes to someone else and they make millions off of it. These actors didn't just say no to a role, they said no to life changing money. So join us to see who pissed it all away. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Frequency 140 Movie Channel. As always, you can see I'm joined by amazing co-host, Mr. Sean Bennett.
What up?
So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. All right. And it's going to be none other than Leonardo DiCaprio. And the role that he was offered was none other than playing Anakin in the Star Wars prequels. And the reason why he said no, because he felt it was too soon after Titanic. I don't know why you would turn down a Star Wars role, but whatever.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Wow. You just kind of dropped one on me on that one. I didn't expect that on the first one. Wow. Okay. You know what? I'm going to say, okay, good. I'm glad he didn't. Because no matter how much flack, we get for, Hayden Christensen and all these things. No, I'm glad he did.
There's going to be some of those on this list that the one in particular that I'm very okay with him not getting the role.
I will say, though, that would have been interesting. I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm okay with him saying no. I'm intrigued, though. Okay.
Yeah, it would have been something to see for sure.
I'm down with it. Okay.
So what's your pick, buddy?
Let's go number 2. Wow, okay, number 2. This is, I didn't know what's coming up at number 2, but you are correct. Will Smith. Yep, Will Smith was offered the role of Neo.
Yeah.
In The Matrix.
That's crazy.
Wow. I mean, I think at the time, this would have been really cool. And that's not an Keanu Reeves' iconic performance as Neo, but I would, okay.
Yeah, I'd be down to see it.
So is there any type of, do we have a reason why he didn't want to do the movie?
Oh, actually, yes, we do.
Huh.
He turned it down for Wild Wild West.
You serious?
I'm going to retract. Matter of fact, I'm just going to start this whole conversation
you talk about
over.
Poor decision making.
Poor decision making, and whoever your manager was.
Yeah, they need to be fired immediately.
Okay. All right, so sorry, I had to retract everything. I was just, now that I know that.
Yeah, he turned down this mega $1 million franchise for a freaking movie with a giant walking metal spider.
Bad business.
Yeah,
okay.
Look you wild.
You know what? Now that I think about that, I guarantee you why he took it, because he got the song out of it.
Probably so.
They allowed him to record the song.
Yeah, because I don't know how he's going to make a song out of The Matrix,
wow.
but he did for Men in Black, so who knows?
Okay.
He had magic powers in the 90s.
Maybe that was probably what the contract was. All right, if I get the role, I'll get to record a song.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
All right, so number 3 is the legendary Sean Connery, and he turned out the role of Gandalf the Grey in Lord of the Rings not once, but twice. And not only that, with a $450 million back end. How do you even say no to that? I mean, I know he's Sean Connery, but damn.
Okay. I could give a viable rebuttal in the sense of saying, well, he was older in age. This is probably 98, 99, the time that would be incurred into filming this, this epic, masterpiece of a trilogy of films, right? I can see that maybe he was considering his health but then again, you went and did League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, so I can't necessarily.
Yeah, I know. Kind of a fumble there, huh?
This would kind of, if he would have taken this one, this would have probably been the swan song. Would have probably been one of the best. Just, there's my legacy. But, okay, nope. Again, I don't agree with that one.
I know, man.
I don't agree with that.
Crazy.
And I'm named after Sean Connery.
Oh, for real?
I
had no idea.
Yeah, man. Mama was a hippie, so she loved James Bond, Sean Connery, so she named me Sean. She made sure S-E-A-N, not Sean. Sean. S-E-A-N, Sean. And then she named me after Hanson Williams, who portrayed Potsy on Happy Days. It was a Friday night, She started out sophisticated and kind of enjoying her films, and then by the end of the night, she was watching Happy Days, and there I was, and she was like, you know what? Sean Hansen.
Boom.
Sean Hansen Bennett.
That's how it's done.
That's that.
Okay. All right, man. What's your 4th pick, man?
Oh, okay. All right. So we're moving on to number 4. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I did not understand this. So Matt Damon was actually offered the role of Jake Sully in Avatar, and now we know Avatar has multiple films in the franchise.
God, yeah.
We just had, what is it, Fire and Ash? that
Yeah,
just
it's
came?
the third
Yep.
one, and the fourth one comes out, I think, at the end of the year.
And these are multi-million, almost billion-dollar type movies. In some cases, billion-type movies all the way around, right? Matt Damon said, nope, does not want to do it. And it was because he was due to scheduling. I mean, I can understand, but at the same time, all right, so due to scheduling and lost a 10% profit share, which at the moment would amount to $450 million. Wow.
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm gonna say that again. 450 million was.
Yeah, I don't care what his schedule was at that point. I mean, he had to know James Cameron was directing this thing.
I have scheduling problems myself in life. I have issues to trying to get to and from and where and this, that, and the other. But if I got $450 million sitting somewhere waiting on me to come collect, I think I'm going to find a way in order to do this. So, all right. But yeah, he turned it down. He said, no, I do not want to be a part of your Avatar film. Now, that's another one I think it would have been perfect. I think Sam Worthington did a great job.
I mean, they would have just been blue on the screen.
And that's what I'm
anyway.
saying. So I get
really,
it. And you know
wouldn't
what?
really mattered
you know
too
what?
much.
It might have been a vanity thing. You're going to cover up this beautiful face?
I don't.
I'm not just
That'd be-
speculating. I'm just speculating.
Yeah, that'd be a question for Matt, I
Yeah.
guess.
Matt, if you'd like to come on the show and dispute this claim, I'm open to discussion. Thank you. Yeah. Anybody else?
So what you got for number? Let's see. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
so
number
you- yeah,
5. Okay.
Absolutely. All right.
Sorry
So
about
these are
that.
kind of cool. They're back to back because these are kind of
Yeah.
like, same thing. All right.
Okay, so my number 5 is Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
And I mean, everybody kind of knows this by now. He turned down the role of Iron Man, which
Yes.
went to RDJ, which thank God.
Yes.
But there was another role that he also turned down, and that was for Edward Scissorhands. So I
Did not know that.
But like honestly, I'm actually very
yeah,
okay
don't
with
do that.
this because I can't see anything else other than Johnny Depp putting on that performance.
That's Johnny Depp, man. I think if he'd have taken that role, it killed his career.
Probably.
So that was good.
Yeah.
That was a good move by him.
Yeah.
I mean, he turned down a role, but he obviously he
On a list of a few that were bad.
No, that was a good move by him. I think that would have killed his career because
Yeah.
I'm like you. Now seeing what Tim Burton delivered and Johnny Depp. No, there's no.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what we're saying. You can look at these like the other actors in the roles, and you can go, okay, you can kind of be like, wow, that'd be intriguing. Oh, okay, that one's like, no, that's
that's a hard pass.
That's not going to happen. All right,
No.
cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So number 6.
All right, let's see. And number 6 is going to be Dirty Harry himself, Clint Eastwood, right? And again, this is going to be the same thing, but I don't see you're going to get around the accent that we are familiar with. So Clint Eastwood was offered James Bond, 007, but passed, saying that the actor should stay British. Imagine that, what I just said.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
integrity-wise, he made the right move because you do, as much as we know Clint Eastwood is Dirty Harry.
oh yeah.
That's Dirty Harry. We don't need a Dirty Harry Bond. We got,
Yeah.
and I love the fact that he
Yeah, I
had
love both characters.
yeah,
but
I love the fact he had enough self-awareness and integrity about the art and the craft to be like, no, it's a British character. It's going to remain British.
I can't even imagine him
Right on,
from
Clint.
Russia with Love.
And
you know,
right,
I mean,
no,
just
no.
didn't- no.
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 So good call, Clint. Good
Yeah,
call,
for
buddy.
real, man.
Right on.
What a legend.
Right? That's to it.
Speaking of legends, we got
Mm-hmm.
another one coming up, man. That's none other than Al Pacino.
Wow.
And this one is another one that's really strange.
Wow.
So he passed up the role of being Han Solo. That would obviously famously go to Harrison Ford. But the reason why he turned it down is because he didn't understand the script.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, coming off The Godfather, Dog Day Afternoon, you know.
How would you?
Yeah,
How-
I don't see him in a space movie.
You, as much as we love Star Wars, let's make sure
Yeah.
everybody we
Yeah,
we
Star Wars is
are
awesome.
I mean, right, over the moon. I can understand Al Pacino in 1977 after everything he's done, getting the script for Star Wars and going, "Is this a joke?
Yeah.
Is somebody trying to mess with me?" I mean, you know,
Who are these people wearing helmets?
I mean, yeah, dude.
Like-
I can see him totally just be like, no. So I
I can get it.
understand. Okay,
but it
no
still would have
fault.
made a lot of money.
right.
So, yeah. I know.
Can you just imagine?
I love you.
I know.
Yeah.
I just. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm in my head on that one. Yeah. All right. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
But I understand. All right, now speaking of Han Solo, so here we go. This is going to be number 8, right? Harrison Ford. Yes, Harrison Ford, Han Solo, Indiana Jones, Blade Runner, right? Offered the role of Alan Grant in Jurassic Park.
Now, damn.
It'd been perfect.
Yeah, exactly. To play, another archaeologist.
It'd have been perfect.
Yeah, it would have been great.
He passed, and then he just I don't know what was going on. It's Han Solo, man. Shit, you can do whatever.
Yeah, I know. Especially at that time in '93.
Right? But no, he just passed and said no, and it went to Sam Neill. But I will say that's another one, not discrediting Sam Neill.
No, of course
Iconic
not.
performance.
Yeah,
Harrison Ford would have been perfect.
yeah, I agree.
Yep.
I guess we'll both agree on that one. Number 8 steals the show as far as like being a
Oh, yeah.
perfect role for someone. So, what do you think the biggest blunder was?
All right. I like that question. Biggest blunder? I'm gonna say Will Smith.
Yeah,
That's it, dude. I mean, again, you're turning down Neo and
Yeah,
for
it's gotta
like you
be
said,
Will.
a mechanical spider and
Yeah.
a song. That's Will. I mean, it's not like he wasn't hurt by it, but that would no. I think that would have been awesome. I think it'd have killed it.
yeah, I think so too, man.
yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be number 1 blunder for
Yeah.
me too.
Money
There's-
wise, and you could have made yourself even before he's iconic now. I think it would have set himself up even more so, because you're going from Fresh Prince to Bel Air into this. That would have been great. Or actually, Men in Black into this. So that would have been awesome. I really
Yeah.
do.
Oh yeah, no, I agree, man. So yeah, we both agree on that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the show, and if you know of any other of these types of situations that have happened, leave them in the comments below, and fact check us if you want to.
Yes, please.
You can tell us if we're wrong or we're full of shit, whatever you want to do. But so you don't miss any more content, please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. You can follow us at patreon.com/frequency140 podcast. We're there for $3 a month. You can get content from all 3 of our channels, the wrestling channel, the movie channel, the video games and toys channel. That's going to come out later this year. And as always, I sent it back to my good buddy, Mr. Bennett.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you guys joining us as always, hanging out, having a good conversation. I don't know, man. It's just what it is. You got decisions in life. You can either make or break, right? You go right or left. And that's what this topic's been all about. So thank y'all for hanging out. And take care of one another. And geeks, freaks, nerds unite. Don't make any bad decisions, okay? The world needs us.